What's up, good people? Check this out. I'm sure everybody heard about the head coach, of Michigan college up there, football coach up there. Got caught up in some trouble. But I'm not really talking about that a whole lot because those stories are all over the place. What he did was stupid. Of course, he screwed up $30 million deal. But the reason why I'm adding this to it, to some of my content, because I think it's applicable in many different ways. I got a lot of questions. People are saying, man, why do you think that all the black men, when they become successful, end up with a white woman? And every time we get a white woman, they end up in trouble. Right? You hear it all the time, right? So anyway, I'm gonna let a man. He's passed away now, Kevin Samuels, rest his soul. He's gonna explain a few things that could be helpful. Yeah, because you look at all the platforms. There's a lot of women of my own reflection talking bad about black men all day long. That's just what they do. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it. But I'm gonna let Kevin Samuels give some good information. I think is very helpful because if we build our families, it's better for our children, better for our community, better for our existence. So here we go.
Examples of the spaces you're talking about. For example,
Um, I don't know, and this is all just like my own speculation. It's not based on any
right.
real.
How old are you?
I'm 31.
But give me an example of the spaces you're talking about. I mean, you have to have something in mind.
I think that Black women tend to just not be as well socialized as other groups are.
Give me an
Like,
example of the space, though. I need it.
um, like let's say STEM, right? Like science, engineering, math degrees. Like
That
I
that
don't think you
okay.
find very,
That's a vertical, a career path. When you
yeah.
say the spaces, I'm thinking. Look, black women exist in the same space, the same spaces with high value black men. It's called Earth. We're in the same cities.
Yeah.
So what are you talking about? I'm in Atlanta.
Hmm.
I'm going to New York.
Yeah.
There are high value black men there. Black women are there.
I think, I mean, I guess you're right. Like I can't tell you specifically like what the spaces
You
are,
know
but
what
I
I think more than anything, Marie?
yeah.
You don't care to compete to find them. You want black men to come knock on your door and pick you. You don't expect to have to get up and do anything except exist. And Becky's willing to actually go to compete.
Well, what is Becky doing to compete?
Well, one of the things Becky's doing to compete, I said it earlier in the show, Dr. Tia Son Johnson, University of California, Santa Barbara, teaches a class called Black Masculine Studies, one of the two classes in here, in this country, specifically about black men.
Mhm.
The largest enrollees in his class used to be white women. And when he asked most of them, why are you here? Because I date black men. I like black men. I want to learn more about the culture to be a better girlfriend, fiance, wife, significant other to the black men I like. That's a white woman going to a college class to learn about black men so she can be better. Have you ever heard of sisters doing anything like that to be better, anything to black men?
No.
Exactly.
But
Most
I think
black,
that you can like
okay,
if
let me give you another example.
mhm.
How often do you hear black men just say, smile, stop being so harsh, stop having the resting B face, be more approachable?
Yeah.
And you go on Facebook and look at how many posts are up like that and all the angry black women saying, I should not have to do this. Da, 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 da. You go on YouTube, look at how to be more approachable.
Yeah.
And they say, smile, be flirty, this and that. And you're a black woman, and you know how most black women sit in open spaces and bars. It's with a hard face. You're laughing because you don't do anything to compete. It's competition. So when Becky is going to class to learn about black men, and learning how to fry chicken and make macaroni and cheese, and learning how to twerk, I mean, these white girls are coming for y'all next. White girls have embraced the booties. Yes, go to the 80s and bust and flat like pancakes. White girls have embraced the ass. sideline expecting your men, the highest, best of your men, to have to come knock in your neighborhood, knock on your door to find you, and you decide, man, I'm gonna go out. But they're going to find to find out where is he at. You better learn it. They know how to find the. How come all the white girls on campus know how to find the black men who are starting on the football team? Because they know what a paycheck look like. You're laughing because you know what I'm saying. So don't tell me that they're not in the spaces. It's just that many sisters don't have the attitude they got to do anything to get a black man.
I agree with a lot of what you say, Kevin. I think that black women do, and I think like it makes sense that black women would take for granted that they have access to black men. I don't know. I got nothing.
I mean, you laugh and see the worst thing that ever happened was when white girls started twerking. I'm like, did the black women not see that they are coming after their men? These hands, these challenges and such and so forth. And what state are you in?
I'm actually in Atlanta now, but I moved here from New York 6 months ago.
I'm headed to New York this week. So New York is one of the most competitive cities in the world. But there are plenty of high value men up there.
Yeah.
So you can't say they don't exist.
Oh, no. I don't think they don't exist. I know they exist.
Right. So do you want to get married one day?
I do.
All right. What's the longest relationship?
Yeah, he is, just analyze her specifically. But I believe the point's been made on that for the most part. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for right here.
Hexes and curses. I'm cursing you. Yeah.
Throwing sage.
Better call Miss Cleo. Somebody to put roots on me.
All that kind of stuff.
Anything to avoid. Anyway, this is overall a pretty good show.
Sum it up, Kevin.
I'm sorry, guys. Excuse me. So, in the morning, supposed to flew out to Manhattan. Depends on if I get everything done. Morning or afternoon. Thing is, I like doing my show from here. For sure, I'll be there this weekend. Appreciate everybody that called in. Let me go ahead and wrap this on in. Here's the thing. Black women. Black men want to be with you. Here this week in Atlanta, I have guys in my group, my Facebook group, The Mix, flying in from around the country. They want black women. I think there's this thought that when black men become rich and successful or whatever, they automatically want white women and Latinos. They don't. Black men want black women. Period. The majority of them, 80+%, the one thing that every last one of you sisters can do to help yourself get with a man and make a deal, make a relationship, is to just be cooperative. Forget being an 8, 9, or a 10. Forget being a dressed 5'4", 120 pounds, dress size 4. You know what you can do right now is to get over the shame, insults, guilt, the need to be right. Have your aha moment, accountable, honest, and apologies. Learn how to do that and just learn how to smile and be cooperative and stop fighting. You'd be amazing at how appealing and attractive that is.
Yeah.
Brothers willing to work with a woman like that. A woman that's got a forgiving spirit and is willing to not just, ain't none of us perfect. I ain't perfect.
Right.
Look.
Right.
We're going into this cold, dark winter, and I'm telling you, you will be amazed. I mean, think about it. How many times do you see average or below average looking non-black or white folks? You're like, but they coupled up. You're like, well, they match each other.
Yep. Anyway, I think the point was driven pretty much home right there. Is that the answer for why all black men talk to white women? I don't know. But I know it's at least a start for being respectful to each other. Most women like to be cherished. Most men just want to be respected. And I think that's a good start. You know, it just is. So all these social media platforms that talk about, we got angry single women that are my reflection that complain about black men and what they will do, their conditional love, and, you know, hey, you got to act like this for me to act like that, all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I think it's just counterproductive. Anyway, y'all tell me what you think. And let me know if that answered your question. Or at least the people who call me, let me know if that answered your question as to why some black men choose women that are not black. Let me know.